Thank you. We had to pick a special dress for you, Kelly.
Oh my God. I was like, do you look like this every day? I hate you.
No.
Oh, I was like, is this like what?
Not at all.
Well, I hear that you have like a salon in your house, so you love getting ready. You love like hair, makeup, nails, all that kind of stuff, right?
I do, and I almost missed acting by 1 year. I didn't get accepted into the High School of Performing Arts in DC. So I honestly...
Who's laughing now, high school? Who's laughing now?
Or I've since been back to speak to the students.
Oh, never mind. We love you. You're great.
It's okay.
You're great.
They love that story because, you know, a no doesn't mean it's the end. It was just a no from that place.
Yeah.
You know, but I had to learn that at a very young age, and I didn't know how to process it. So I thought that meant I couldn't act. So I went on and I tried to enroll in a school of cosmetology, but I needed to enroll in the 9th grade, and I was already into my 10th grade year, so I missed it. But it was always in me because when I was in college, I used to do $20 set acrylics.
And wow, you can do acrylics?
Yes, I taught myself. I don't have a license, but it's okay.
But it's great.
It's fun. And I think I will credit that to me being a creative person. I'm just very creative, and I like to create.
It's art, definitely.
It really is.
I am not that kind of art. I am the opposite of you.
Yes.
I am like
You're a rock
no
star.
makeup and jeans. I don't know if it's that either. I don't know.
Yes, you are.
I don't know. But I have a friend who loves her wigs, and she names them. I actually started naming my weave. I have a Weeva McIntyre, and I have a Weavy Wonder.
Oh, I love it.
Weavy Nix. I started naming them all, and because it's funny. And so she names her wigs, but you have a lot of wigs, right? And
I do.
You name them, don't you?
I just call them her, she, girl.
Oh.
It's too many to name. I swear I have way I run out of wig heads.
I'm more personal, but whatever. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I'd be like, it's gonna be this girl today. Or no, her. I'll do her.
It's kind of interesting though, because it does kind of change, like, if whatever personality you're having that day, like, wherever you're at, you're like, this is me today.
Yes.
I love that.
And for me, a lot of times it's the color too, because I'll switch a color up on you real quick.
Yeah. Welcome back. Taraji P. Henson is here. Give it up, y'all. So I didn't know this, but before you started acting, you worked at the Pentagon?
Yeah.
Like, why? What were you doing?
Well, I kind of got there because I had to pay off one university so that I could enroll at Howard, and I owed $1,000 before I could get my transcript.
Yeah.
So I needed a job.
No, I get it. I get that part, yeah.
And I'm from DC. My entire family works for the government.
Oh.
So it's really nepotism. I called my stepmom. I was like, do you think you could give me a job? She works at the Pentagon, and she got me into the Stay in School program.
Oh.
Well, it was a summer program, but then once I paid off I didn't have quite enough to pay the $1,000 off, and it was summertime was coming to an end. So I went to Henry Smith. She was a kick-ass, can I say that?
Sure.
Kick-ass woman, and she ran my office. I don't remember exactly what she did, but she was very high up in the ranks. She was close to like a GS, like a general in the service. But she was a civilian. And I went to her and I was just very honest with her. I was like, you know, I'm here, I'm trying to, you know, pay off one university so I can enroll at Howard University. And she heard me and I was like, the summer program is over and I heard you have a stay in school program. And guess what she did? She didn't have the program in her office, but she created a position for me.
What? Mm-hmm. That's amazing.
That's how I was able to go to school and finish.
And you know what that is? That's opportunity. Just giving someone opportunity and that chance. It really does change the trajectory of your life.
A hand for someone that you see might need.
Yeah.
I mean, and it's always been women. And it's been men too, but I'm just saying, like, when women stick together, we rise together.
Absolutely.
Because
instead of feeling threatened.
Exactly. Instead of going against each other, because that's how society wants us to be, against each other, because they know, I think they know, the powers that be know that we are a force to be reckoned with when we stick together.
Yeah,
no, seriously. Because even when I was in college, I had become pregnant my junior year.
Yeah.
Guess how I was able to finish? Debbie Allen and Felicia Richard, they are both alumni of Howard University.
Yeah, they've both been on it,
Yes, and they created a scholarship in honor of their father, Andrew Allen. It was a triple threat scholarship, and I won it, and that's how I was able to finish school.
Wow.
Yes.
That's so cool. Yeah. They're powerful women.
They are incredible.
Such a fan. Well, speaking of school, I didn't know this about you either, but you were a teacher before this? I didn't.
Yes,
You have all these things. I'm like,
many
what?
hats.
Yeah, I was like, that's crazy.
Well, when I came to LA, I didn't have a real plan. I just knew I needed to be out here where the jobs were.
Yeah.
And so I'm a single mom, and I have to make ends meet. And I just remember going, oh my God, Hollywood really doesn't care about this degree in fine arts that I have. So how else can I use this puppy? You know, because I went broke trying to put myself through college. And I figured it out. I was substitute teaching because you could have a degree in whatever.
Yeah.
But you needed a degree to show that you finished, you know, a higher education. And so
might as well use it. It costs a lot of money.
I had a whole group of us. We were substitute teachers.
Wow.
All of my
That's
girlfriends in the
hard.
struggle. It is
Kids
hard.
can be mean.
I had a chair thrown at me by a fourth grader who called me the B word and threw a chair at me. And I was like, throw another chair. You gonna meet me at 3 o'clock outside. Like, I'm that kind of teacher.
I'm just saying, it happens everywhere. Kids are crazy at certain ages, but it's such a great thing though to be able to do and to love kids and have that kind of patience to be able to do it. It's an honorable thing.
To be able to spark a young mind, like that's
cool.
a gift. Yeah.
I gotta say, this would be so interesting for you. You should, like, you know, write, produce, or do some kind of movie like this. This is so cool. This would be a great show. This would be a great thing to do.
You hear that, Hollywood?
Yeah.
That script that I've been working on for 10 years?
Oh my God, really? Oh my gosh. So wait, this is awesome. You've got Annie Live airing tonight on NBC.
Yes.
Like, do you get excited about the live energy or do you get nervous about it?
Well, I was trained in live theater. I actually feel more comfortable live on stage.
Me too.
Because
in theater,
you know exactly if you hit the mark, you know if you need to put your foot on the gas to get them involved, you know.
Yeah.
But when you're on a set, it's stagnant.
And you have to repeat it over and over.
But you have to wait. So you got to wait till they yell cut. And then you go, did that land? And as soon as they yell cut and they laugh, you go, okay, I did it. You know, but theater is like they feed you, you feed the audience, they feed you back. It's a call and response that I can't really get when you're on a set.
No, and every night in theater, that's why I grew up in musical theater as well, it's different. You can have the same exact show, but it's so different because the energy, like where everybody's at, the chemistry, it's so different. I love live.
It's the only time in our business where you get to live the story from beginning, middle to end, and you don't
in the moment.
In the moment, because in features and television, you all over. I remember Baby Boy, because I was coming straight from theater. I was like, what do you mean we're shooting the last scene first?
Oh, yeah. See, no. How am I supposed to get there?
Right.
Yeah.
But that's a skill that I think being trained in theater helps you to jump around like that, because I know my script from beginning, middle, and end, because that's how I was trained.
Yeah.
Most people, not most, but some people that I know that were not trained, they will go through the script and just find their stuff.
Oh, and they don't look at the whole story.
You know what I mean?
Well, then how can you be reactive if you don't know what's,
I don't judge. I'm just saying it's a different way.
Okay, so you play Miss Hannigan now. Were you ever in Annie as a kid? I feel like everybody did something involving Annie.
I sang The Sun Will Come Out Tomorrow in my kindergarten graduation. I still remember that at 51. But I remember that's when the acting bug bit me.
What?
Yeah.
You're 51?
Yeah, but you know, I think.
Don't you applaud that?
Yes, applaud that.
I am offended.
No, you know why? I want to be the representation for women that your sexy it never dies until you're in the box.
Not everybody looks like that at 51.
But listen, it's how you feel about it. I decided that I wasn't going to allow the world, men, of this industry to dictate how I live my life and how I age. I'm going to turn 50 just like I turned 30, except, you know, my knees
are a little different.
But, you know, I'm not going to buy into my career is over or life for me is over or sexy is over or I shouldn't wear this. I'm going to do what I feel.
If you wouldn't have told me that, I would have had no idea.
But
That's so
say
funny.
it because I can't believe it. I just looked up one day and I was turning 50. I was like, oh, that's how fast it happens to these babies out here. It happens that fast, like seriously. And if you have kids, they make it zoom. I can't
That's
believe
when
my
I
son
got
is
gray
27.
hair.
I can't believe
kids.